Hello, and welcome to the McTaggart Attack Podcast. I'm Kevin McTaggart, and in this episode, I'm going to explain why Joe Biden does not care about your problems. He doesn't. I'm sorry. Listen to the episode and let me know what you think. And be sure to comment and let me know what you think. And find me on social media at McTaggart Attack. Or you can email me mctaggartattack@gmail.com with your thoughts on how this episode went for you. Anyway, let's get on with the episode. I remember Inauguration Day 2009 when Obama became president to kick off his first term. And hell, even like before that, I remember everything. First of all, I need to say that, like, when he got elected, I had this overwhelming feeling of, oh my god, everything's gonna be so different now. It's gonna be great. Can't wait. All my problems will be solved. It's gonna be fantastic. Just so excited for the changes that are gonna happen, and it's gonna be so wonderful. What was I doing for those changes? Nothing. What was I relying on the changes to happen? Obama being president. And then I think back to 2004, the 2004 election. I really wanted George W. Bush out of office. I was so mad when he won again. Allegedly. I'm just so mad about it. Awful. So to have Obama become president, defeating McCain, who I liked. I liked McCain. I just hated Sarah Palin. But Obama became president and nothing really changed for me. I later that year in 2009, I and over 100 other coworkers of mine got laid off from our job. So there was a change. It just wasn't anything that I did. It's just crazy. It was just upsetting. So yeah, got a new job that was relatively the same pay. But what I'm trying to say with this is, telling the story, is with Joe Biden becoming president now, I just want to go out there and remind people that regardless of who is president, they're not going to solve your problems. Not at least on your level anyway, not the micro, your individual level. They'll solve policy and stuff like that. But as for your problems, your issues, they don't give a shit about your problems. They give a shit about the country's problems, and you're part of the country, yes, but you individually as a person, your life is not going to change regardless of who the president is. Whether it's a president that you voted for that won, or a president that you voted against. Like Trump. I didn't vote for Trump. Hated Trump. He was still my president, though, because I live in America, and he's the president of the United States of America, so he was my president whether I liked it or not. I hate the not my president people. The people who no matter, each year, each time now, it seems like, not my president, not my president. Get over that. If you live in this country, the president is your president, whether you like it or not. It's kind of like your parents or your family or something like that. I mean, I love my parents, so I'm just saying generally, for those that hate their parents, it's kind of like that. So I'm just trying to say that, Joe Biden's not going to fix your problems. Joe Biden doesn't care about your problems. At all. Like I said, maybe on like a macro level. Yeah, I'm using the words macro and micro. I've listened to way too many Gary Vaynerchuk podcasts. My God, I'm saying stuff that he says now. I even don't shave, or I haven't shaved in like over a week. But I'm working from home. Why the fuck do I have to care about what my face looks like? What I'm trying to say, I just want to make people clear about this. That like it doesn't matter who the president is. They're not going to fix your problems. You know who can fix your problems? You can fix your problems. Or, as I got told in a Facebook comment after I wrote this post, I wrote a post, okay? I wrote a post that says, no matter who the president is, you still have to fix your problems. Got some backlash on it. You know why I got backlash on it? Because some people, I got backlash because what if they don't want to fix their problems? That's fine too. You can choose not to fix your problems and just have them be there because you're a lazy asshole. That's fine. I'm just saying, don't expect anyone else to fix them for you. The only person that's going to fix your problems and get you out of your situations or situation or problems, plural, is you, ultimately, regardless of if you caused the problems or not. It's you that does that. Not some elected official who probably doesn't give a shit or doesn't even know you exist anyway. Maybe write the president a letter. Maybe that's the only way that your problems can get solved. But I doubt he's going to do anything that much to help you. Yeah, I've told a joke on stage how I wanted Trump to pay off my student loans and that way I'd vote for him, But he didn't, did he? I paid them off myself. I had a problem and I fixed my problem. Maybe you should do the same thing and fix your own fucking problems. Instead of relying on an elected official like the president to solve your problems. Don't go into it thinking that the president's going to solve your problems. He's not. I'm doing this podcast because I think there's a lot of people out there who seem to have it in their head. They get so wrapped up in the election, myself included. They get so excited or so upset when their candidate wins or loses, respectively. And then they lose and they're like, oh, damn it, this sucks, not my president, blah, blah, blah. Who cares? I mean, vote for who you're going to vote for, but have the understanding that it doesn't, vote for who you think will be good for the country. Not necessarily the president of you, because you need to fix your own problems. Not the president. The president doesn't care about your problems. Joe Biden doesn't care about your problems. Joe Biden won't fix your problems. Regardless, it doesn't. I know this is hard for some people to hear probably, but I'm just laying down the truth because I just feel like people need to be aware that, yeah, you can be excited about, the guy you picked for president, or hopefully in some time down the line, some woman becomes president. I think we're close to that. We're getting close to that. Not that cunt Hillary Clinton, but, thank God it wasn't Hillary. By the way, that's why Trump won, because Hillary was such an asshole. There were more people that hated Hillary than hated Donald Trump, which is basically what happened in 2016. Anyway, that was a side topic that I didn't really want to bring up, but it's just remember, each election, I know there's a lot of anxiety for everyone when it comes around to elections. And it's just important to realize that no matter who wins the election, no matter who you voted for, whether they win or not, they don't give a shit about you. They're not going to fix your problems. In this case, new President of the United States, Joe Biden, who I voted for, and I'm glad that I voted for. I realize that Joe Biden is not going to fix your problems. Joe Biden doesn't care about your problems. Joe Biden doesn't know about your problems. Joe Biden doesn't need to know about your problems because he's got plenty of problems of his own that he's trying to fix. So there. Fix your own problems because he's got too many to fix in the first place. Thank you so much for watching and or listening to the episode today. I really appreciate it. Please be sure to let me know what you thought. And that's the bottom line. If you smell what the McTaggart Attack Podcast is cooking.